All right, you're most welcome back to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where we speak it as it is. We don't just entertain you here, we entertain, educate, and inform you at the same time. My name still remains Miles, the eighth wonder of the world. I still have Kofi very much in building, looking fly as ever.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome. I'll keep doing that to you. Anyways, let's get straight to it. Yeah, before we go into the stories we have today, we have a very interesting guest who has bridged the gap between Africa and the United States, and I'm really excited to talk about this one because I also went into some of his stuff and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
this is just not somebody who just does stuff, but is actually doing stuff that's going to be there for a very long time. Not doing shak.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess it's creating a sound that is undeniable. Based in Atlanta, this artist and producer is taking from his experiences to create a type of music his listeners are sure to love. From pain, love, heartbreak, and learning experiences. That's how he actually does his kind of music. Okay, his path with music began as just 9 years old as a pianist for his church. From there, he began to play around with, production at the age of 11 years old. Like, after starting as a pianist, then he started playing with production like 11. Like, let me try other things, right? Okay, cool. So after like 11, he began to add words behind his own production and share the songs on Soundcloud. He's focused on becoming a better artist and perfecting his craft in the years to come. Let us welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my brother from the West African part, but now in the United States of America, Atlanta, Nana Kofi. What's going on? Charlie?
Yo.
Charlie?
What's up? What's up, boss? How you feeling?
I'm all right. How do you say what's going on? My name is Nana Kofi in is it Twi in Ghanaian language?
Yeah.
G. Hey, at the same Medinde Nana Kofi.
And you're
What to say?
And you're on PlusTvAfrica. Say that.
Huh?
And you're on PlusTvAfrica. Yeah.
PlusAfrica
Plus
today.
TV, yeah. How do you say that? How do you say Plus TV?
Plus what?
Plus TV.
PlusTvAfrica.
Me what plus TV and then.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. I love that already. You're welcome. That's one is smiling. You have seen fine boy, you're smiling.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
see, it's okay now. Cool for. Anyways, let's get straight to it. I'm gonna start off with this, yeah. Something in body. I love that song. Hey, that is a beautiful, it's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
But I noticed something here. I noticed something with that song. The thing is this: you moved from the southern kind of rap in the United States, and you came back to Africa. Some of your other songs, like what's it called? You Deserve It. I Can't Help It.
Yeah.
They sound very Roddy Ricci and all them people.
But
when I heard this one, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is African. Then Africans can relate to this. So how do you bridge that gap?
Yeah. Well, it's a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. It's a kid that came from Africa, that came to America, with my family. We moved here around when I was like 6 years old.
Woo, that's a lot.
We moved here. Yeah, we moved here. I moved here very young, so I was very influenced when I came here. So I came in as a rapper. I started as a rapper for a long time. Well, I didn't start making music officially till I was like 15, going to 16. So it didn't come in all the way.
Right.
So just being influenced, I became a rapper. Then I got signed, and then I just kept doing rap music. And then I was like, you know what? Let's take a step back. Let's go back to my culture because that's what I know. That's what I feel. That's what I am. So I went back, and it just clicked so fast. It was like, there ain't no way I got to go back. I got to go back and do this music because it makes me feel good. It makes other people feel good too.
Something just entered body from there. Right?
Enter body.
It's actually the way you switch it up for me, like from the old accent back to your normal African accent. It's so good.
Yeah, a lot of people are very surprised I could do that. I could do both. Like I could really come to my roots and I could come back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the African blood is always so strong. So basically, how do you manage producing? Like now we have a lot of artists moving from, but like they can combine both singing and productions together and all of that. How does that work for you?
Well, I started as a producer, so the producer background. I started as a pianist.
Yeah.
So I already was. I was already producing before I was like. I was around 11 going on. I started playing for my church, so music was in my blood at a young age. I just started really playing around with producing and getting very into it professionally just a few years ago. But I feel like the production was already in my blood before I even became an artist because my mom was a choir director back in the day.
Oh, that's it.
So it was church. Church really helped me more than anything. So
Okay.
the music was already there. I feel like I just had to bring it out.
All right. So I see. I saw a couple of big names on your bio. Like I saw Lil Baby
Yeah.
on there and all that. Did you meet these people through production as a producer? Did you produce joints for them, or did you get to work with these guys based on the fact that okay, let's do a song together?
Yeah, basically I was fortunate because the people I was signed to was very connected. So the first time I moved to Atlanta, he was the first artist I kind of linked with, Lil Baby. That was 3 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, so I was able to produce for him and also get a song with him the first few months I was in Atlanta. So it was very nice to be able to link with
That's
somebody
great.
that had
Yeah, you were really
yeah.
fortunate. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Coming back home, let's bring it back to Africa right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
come
music,
on.
the music scene in Africa now has gone to another level. It's not where it
Yeah.
used to be 10 years ago. It's not where it used to be 20 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm asking you as a producer and as an artist, and you're based in the United States. What is the influence of the African sound like? Is it really consumed over there, or is it just by the are all the things we're seeing on the internet? Are they lies, or is it actually the truth?
No, it's big. Afro music is the biggest thing right now. It's going to be the next thing in America right now because to be honest, like I'm telling you, I got rappers that are trying to become Afro, not become Afro artists, but they're trying to tap into our sound because they see how much influence it got and how much good it's doing because it brings people together. Like the clubs out here, they play more Afro music than they play rap music. So
amazing,
it's
man.
like, oh nah, now we gotta figure out what they doing over there.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? So they're definitely tapped into that for sure.
Alright, so
Yeah, it's gonna be big. It's definitely gonna be big.
All right, still speaking on Afro music and the all like still back to the African scene. Now, let's take it to Ghana, Nigeria. Like, like I've been really wanting to ask this question. There's always a back and forth between the Ghanaian industry and the Nigerian industry, and I'm always like, okay, what's your take on that first? What's your take?
Hey, look, it's a crazy debate. I love my Nigerians, I love my Ghanaians, but you know, if it comes to it, I'm gonna stick to my Ghanaians. But right now, I'm gonna stay neutral with it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
You
get
don't
it.
want no war.
Okay.
You
We're
don't-
I
brothers,
don't wanna-
You
yeah.
don't want Shatawale coming for you. Shatawale goes, brother, why will you do that? Why will you say that on national television?
Mouse, please.
Right, but that's cool. Now, I know this
Yeah.
does not really work to a lot of people from this part of the world, like from our part of the world. By our part of the world,
Yeah.
I mean Nigeria.
Yeah.
But before we get to that, calm down now. Before we get to that, right? What's the new sound for you? What's the new movement? Are we gonna see you still going between the Afro sound that you did in that song, Rosalina, that I totally love, or
Yeah.
are we gonna see you just stick to that sound, or you want to still go back to Roddy Ricch and do that? What's
No,
it gonna be?
I'm gonna stick to this sound for a minute because I really want people to understand. Like I sound like this, but I'm really African.
I can tell.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a treasure to really tap into my people, and the love I'm getting from it is unbelievable. Like, you get what I'm saying?
The love is getting from Rosalina.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rosalina.
I was about to ask you, Rosalina and every other song you released, which one do you think is raking in that the most reactions?
Well, right now, to be honest, I have 3 songs that are powerful right now.
Right.
Rosalina, Can't Help Myself, and then Forever Lover. They're all 3 of them are doing wonderful right now. They're all 3 different vibes, you know what I'm saying? But they still stick to my roots. You get what I'm saying? So I believe these 3 is gonna do something. It's gonna shake the world for sure.
It should shake the world.
Okay. Before we let you go, I would like to ask you, if you're in a position to like choose an African artist to probably work with in the nearest future, who would you like to work with?
Whew.
It better be Nigerian.
Ooh, there's a lot of them, but right now I'll definitely say Kitty is one of the people I really want to work with. I've been watching him a lot.
Who that?
But Kitty.
Oh, Kitty.
Kitty from Kitty. Yeah, Kitty is somebody I've been definitely trying to work with for a while, but he cool. But then, Ricardo Banks, DeVito, Burna Boy.
Now you're rapping.
All of them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I can't forget about them.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm feeling that one. Anyway, is there anything you want your people to know? You want us to look forward to? Is there a new EP or a new sound you're trying to project, or is it just the EP you just dropped that we should just focus on for now? Because I noticed something. You shot videos for almost all your joints, which is amazing.
Yeah. So right now I'm pushing my EP Day for Outside.
It's not day for outside. It's day for outside. Not day for outside.
Day for outside. It has a mix of everything. I really want people to tap in with that because it's the sound I'm coming out as Nana Kofi. I want them to link me with this sound now. So like from now on, I don't want to hear the rap stuff. I want y'all to know me as an Afro artist.
That's for sure.
You feel me? I love all my Africans in general. We're not sticking to one. It's just everybody. So yes, I got a new EP called Day for Outside. Please stream that on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. It's everywhere. Y'all just tap in and let me know. Show some love for sure.
Who's that behind? See, who's that girl who passed you? Somebody just passed behind you.
She sleep right now. She's
Okay.
Somebody's heartbroken. All right,
I am actually.
Thank you so much for giving us your time. It's been amazing. I really enjoyed this. We are going to do our best in this part of the world to actually put your music out there because your music is good. I'm not saying it because you're here.
Thank you.
You can't beat it.
Thank you.
Your music is good. I just appreciate you. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you for everything. How can we reach you on all your socials though? How can we reach you?
Yes. Y'all can reach me at Kofi Official _ KOFIOFFICIAL _ Please tap in, check in. We're gonna get right to it.
That's what's it. The boy can spell. Can you spell? Say Kofi.
I don't know why Mouse keeps putting me on the spot.
We're about to leave. We're about to go on a break real quick. So you're gonna do this. Take us out with a verse, like a freestyle verse. Take us out with a freestyle verse. Keep it TV friendly. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's do
I'm
this.
just gonna sing one of my songs and keep it going from there.
Do that.
Something to enter body.
Okay.
Shagu enter body.
I see.
I hit my gura, dance to my tomorrow, Rosalina. See for you, I'm dancing. Yeah.
That's it. Thanks, man. Thank you very much for being part of the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been tea time. It's still tea time on PlusTvAfrica. My name is remains Miles 8 the world. That was Kofi, and I'm all the way from Ghana, representing Ghana in the United States of America. And I have my other Kofi in the building.
It's actually like it works. Like
his woman is right there on the bed. Like
Please.